good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Now I want to get on here real quick, and I actually want to talk about why it's okay not to know. It's okay not to be certain. It's okay to be scared. It's all right. Okay, you're safe. You're secure. Now, before I get into all this, right? I just want to let y'all know it's 2023, and this year is all about me. You feel me? It's time to get freaky this year. It's time to go crazy. It's time to go wild this year. It's time to shed our wings. It's time to shed our skin and blossom to the best person that we could be. Because the only person that's gonna make this shit great for you is you. The only person that can live your life is you, and nobody can stop you. The only thing that's stopping you is your self-limitation. Once you let go of all this self-limitation, you can accomplish anything. I wholeheartedly believe that flying is real as long as you put your mind in the state to be able to fly. Now, with that being said, it's okay not to know. It's all right to not have all the answers. It's okay to not know where you're going in life. Me personally, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what this year is going to bring for me. I don't know how I'm going to get to my goal, but I know that I'm going to get to my goal. Now, working within your faith is knowing that no matter what happens, no matter what happens to you, no matter what happens to your family, no matter what happens to your career, no matter what happens to your mind, no matter what happens, everything is always going to work within your favor. Working within your faith is knowing that it's not about security anymore. It's about freedom. Why would you want to be secure when you can just straight up be free? Okay? A lot of the time as people, we feel as though we need to feel secure. We have to let go of insecurity. We have to, sacrifice certain things in order for us to become secure. But why would you want to be secure when you can be free, when you can be independent of any and everything, and that includes your mind? See, God or the universe or whatever you believe in truly did give us free will. But because of the way that we run our mind, because of the way society runs itself, we don't give ourselves free will. Yeah, we have free will, but not when our mind is telling us that if we do something, we are, eligible to be shamed, to be guilty, to judging ourselves. That's not free will. That's self-limitation. And letting go of the self-limitation is knowing that you are a free-spirited being who is able to do whatever you want, however you want, whenever you want to do it. It's okay to be scared sometimes. It's all right to not know. Me personally, I get scared quite often. I might not display it physically, but I get scared, okay? Sometimes, in life, especially with the way the society is ran, we're told, oh, you need to get a high-paying job, you need to do this, you have to follow A, B, C, and D, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do everything by the books in order for you to be successful. But let's be honest, we're not seeing teachers buying Lambos. We're not seeing, people who work at supermarkets having Bugattis, all right? We're not seeing that most of the time. In order for you to be free, you must go against the grain. All of the people in society or all the people in history who have made a change went against the grain. All the people who were able to make a change not only for themselves, but for society as a whole, they went against law and order. They went against authority. Now, I'm not saying you have to necessarily break the laws, but what I am saying is going against the grain of societal programming is knowing that you are able to do whatever you want. You have to realize that fear is just a program. As a baby, we're not born to be fearful. As a baby, we're born lovingly. We're born with unconditional love. We are born connected to the source. As a baby, you ever notice why, you'll get this overwhelming feeling of joy. You don't know how to speak. You don't know how to think. As a baby, you are just so intrinsically gravitated towards loving and hugging your parents when you feel an overwhelming amount of joy. You're a joyful being. And it's that resistance of love that creates conflict. It's that resistance to wanting to thrive within your abundance, within your energy, that creates conflict. And that's why people don't know. Even in religion, we're told that you must go to the light. You must go where you can see. But you have to realize that your need for security and certainty is going to come at the cost of your wealth. You have to realize that where there is light, there is dark. In order for you to even get light, you must go into the dark. God said, let there be light. What came before light? Darkness. You must go into the places of the unknown. See, we're humans, okay? And biologically speaking, we only do what makes us feel secure so that we can feel comfortable. But if you really think about it, going against the program of fear is literally going against your biological response. And that's some of the most powerful stuff you can do. Like I said, fear is a program. Fear is just false evidence appearing real. So going into the places of the unknown and trying new things in favor of your success is the most beneficial thing you can do. I'm at the point in my life where I'm now teetering between being a kid and being an adult. It's like the pressure is on me right now. I'm being told that I have to go to college, I have to go do this, I have to do that, I have to have my whole entire life figured out by the time June comes around this year when I graduate, and in actuality, I really don't. And it's this fear-based programming that's being put on me that I don't resonate with. Because again, working within your faith, working within your abundance is knowing that God has your back regardless. He's not gonna fail you. He, she, they, whatever, is not gonna fail you. Most of the time, when people come at you with fear-based programming, that's just their fears and thoughts and prejudices about the world being projected onto you. That's projection. As a collective, we must rewire our definition of what success is. People think that, having $1 million is success. People think that owning multiple cars, clothes, and things like that is success. But if we're really looking at it, if I were to burn down all of your material possessions, what would you have then? Look, think about it like this. You will never see a success story off of somebody who won the lottery. Success is not something that you can find outside of yourself. Success is knowing that you are stable and knowing that you are grounded within your presence and your energy of abundance. In actuality, it may not seem like it, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm living my life on a day-to-day basis, just being happy, working within my abundance, working within my faith, and always just doing the best or taking the meticulous little steps that I need to take every single day in order for me to remain within my success, to gain independence from not only money, but even just be able to be self-sufficient within my finances, my emotional wealth, my financial wealth, my spiritual wealth, etc. One of the biggest takeaways from this video that I want you to leave having solidified within your mind is that there's no reason to be scared, and it's okay to not know, especially if you're younger like me and the stakes are fairly low. When you do things earlier when the stakes are low, you don't really have much to worry about because you have time to fail. And the thing is, when you fail, you're supposed to fail forward, not backward. And although yes, everybody else's experiences have meaning, there's a reason why other people experience their life. But if it doesn't align with what you want to do or what you think you want to do, then most times you probably shouldn't listen to those people. You gotta realize that people are scared for you. And although yes, what people may say to you is out of love, most of the times it's out of fear. Keep an open mind and an open heart to everyone and everything. And although it may seem hard, although it may seem like you're lacking direction, although it may seem like you're helpless, you're not. And this is just a part of your come up story. It's okay to feel discouraged sometimes, as long as you don't let your discouragement get in the way of your progress. I'm currently in school, about to turn 18 in about a month, rebranding my business in the midst of trying to get a car and other things that I won't talk about just yet, but it's hard. When people ask me, hey Jacob, what do you want to do when you get older? I don't have a concrete answer for you because my mind is changing and developing every single day. My dream job is to be a motivational speaker. And ever since the inception of this channel, which in about 5 days from the time that I'm recording this, it will have been 2 years since I started this channel. But my bread and butter has always been wanting to help other people. This is always something that I've been passionate about. My dream has always been to get on stage, to get on camera, to do whatever, to just inspire, influence, and motivate other people. It doesn't matter how many people, whether it's hundreds, thousands, millions of people, this has always been something that I wanted to do. And this is my dream job. But when you go to somebody about that, such as wanting to be a motivational speaker, oh, how can you be a motivational speaker? How can you be an influencer if you have no influence? Just people trying to shut down your ideas, and this can lead people into a perpetual cycle of just feeling lost, feeling like they have no type of purpose or sense of direction. But I'm here to let you know that if you're passionate about something, you can most definitely do it. And again, hey, I don't know where I'm going. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I don't have a roadmap. I don't know where my destination is, if there even is a destination. But one thing that I will tell you is that once we've made it, once we've become successful externally, we can look back at this time and we can say, wow, I went through that. This is what I needed to get through in order to be where I'm at today. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, which I've always deemed as the magic number for me, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, I'll react to some of my past videos and I'll let you know, damn, I really went through that. This was really the story of my life. It's all right to be authentically you and just know that it's all right. You may not know what you're doing right now. You may not know where you're going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm most definitely going to get to my goal. And I'm already well on my way to getting to my goal. But with that being said, I love myself through you. We're going to rock out. Again, we getting freaky this year. It's 2023. You know what I'm saying? It's January 2nd. It's really that time that we lock in. It's always that time that we lock in. But make this year a good one. For me, for you, for everybody you love, for God, whatever. Just make this a great year. But with that being said, we're going to rock out. Peace.